Hi, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. So today we are going to be reviewing some at-home Body Shop products again. I have a few more samples that I wanted to talk about, try out, and give you guys all the information on. So the first one that I am going to be trying today is the Coconut Body Scrub. So let me go ahead and show you it real quick. So here is the Coconut Body Scrub. It is a sample. That's why it's little like this. And then right here is it. So it's like a thicker body scrub. And then it has what looks like little beads in it. It definitely smells amazing, like coconut. So there's that one that we will be reviewing a little bit on in this video. So stay tuned. Let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about it, why we are on it. So I have a few little notes here from my lady who sells it, and it says, Coconut Body Scrub. Buff yourself beautiful with this coconut inspired body scrub. Blend with water and work the moisturizing creamy scrub over your body in circular motions to reveal refresh, radiant, silky, smooth skin. So that's that one. Like I said, stay tuned. We will definitely go over it. The next one we are going to be reviewing is the Shea Body Butter. Here it is. It's a sample. Don't mind my crazy hair today. My hair is just kind of doing its own thing. It's like all over the place. I have too much hair, you guys. That's what it is. Ooh. Alright, so here it is. It is a thicker texture. It also smells very good. It has like a coconut vibe to it, but it also has like a clean body scent to it, like a fragrance, perfumey scent. I don't know exactly what the scent is, but it does smell amazing. So that is the Shea Body Butter. It says, our Shea Nourishing Body Butter is enriched with community trade shea butter from Guam? Handcrafted by women who have used shea butter to intensely nourish dry skin for generations. The iconic body butter is now even richer with the butter of 36 shea nuts in every tub. Enjoy the warming, nutty scent and indulge rich texture that melts into skin for 72 hours of ultra-rich moisture. So there's that one. And then the other product that we are going to be trying today is the Himalayan Charcoal Face Mask. So there's that one. You guys, I don't think this one's going to open to show you. Okay. Well, I can't open this one to show you guys. So that's a wrap. Okay, so it's Himalayan Charcoal Face Mask. It refines and revives your skin with our Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glowing Mask. Inspired by Ayurvedic traditions. The 100% vegan tingling clay mask is infused with bamboo, charcoal, green tea leaves, organic tea tree oil, and it's been formulated without parabens, paraffins, silicone, or mineral oil. The charcoal face mask draws out impurities and refines the appearance of pores for healthy looking skin with a glow that shows. Let me go ahead. I had someone able to open it. Here it is. It smells good. It has like a earthy, perfumey scent to it. So those are the 3 items that we are going to be reviewing today. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. Don't mind my zits, okay? It's called wearing a mask. Is terrible for everyone's skin. Either way, we're doing some skincare today. Previous in this video, it will tell you. So we are trying out the Coconut Body Scrub from the Home Body Shop. So here is what it looks like. It's a very thick cream. It's a body scrub, so it's supposed to exfoliate the skin, scrub off the dead skin, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and do this. It's a little hard because, you know, we're in the shower, so we have to be careful how we do this. Okay, so I expected it to be a lot more thick than what it was, than what it is. So here it is. It is more of a, like a lotion-y feel. It is also beaded, so it feels really nice. It smells amazing. It says coconut, but when I looked online, I couldn't see a coconut one. I just saw like a Shea one, so maybe that's it, like Shea coconut. I'm not sure. There it is, and you see the little beads in it. And since we're in the shower, it is a little hard to show you fully, but here is it on the skin. There's little beads. It feels really good. It's not too hard of an exfoliator. The beads are really small, the little chunks in it. Yeah, it feels really good, smells really good. My skin isn't burning, isn't tingling. So far, so good. Now for our next step with the at-home body shop product is the Himalayan charcoal face mask. To use this product, you're gonna wash your face, make sure it's clean, remove all your makeup, which I've done freshly out the shower, and then you apply it. It says you're going to apply it to the face and neck area if you'd like. I'm not going to do the neck. I'm literally just going to do the face. It says to use a brush and apply it evenly all over the face, and then let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. So here we go. It didn't say if the brush had to be wet. It didn't say if your face had to be wet, so I guess I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I don't know, like it feels kind of hardened. One moment. Okay, so honestly this stuff is so thick, I don't really think I can pick it up with a brush. I keep trying and it's not really happening. Unless maybe mine is just like that, I don't know. Like, see, I can't really pick it up with a brush. It's cooling. It's cooling. It smells good. It smells like, you know, body stuff. So I'm just gonna scoop it, I guess, up with my finger. I don't know, maybe mine dried up a little bit. I don't know. Okay. I am not enjoying this at all. It is so thick. Okay, I finally got the mask on and it took some time. It says to avoid your eyes and to avoid your lips, but I got it on my lips, so we'll see what happens. I will say it has a very cooling feeling, as in, cooling is in like if you rubbed Vicks Vapor Rub on yourself. It has kind of a tingly sensation, kind of like Vicks Vapor Rub. It says to keep it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Mine might have been crumbly just because it was in a little sample package, and it might have not been totally airtight. So I definitely don't want to judge the mask off of that. I will say the exfoliating beads in it are quite rough on the skin, and maybe that's why it says to use a brush. I was not able to use a brush because of the way my sample was, but the exfoliating beads were hard, like even just rubbing it, trying to get an even coat. So I'm not really sure about that. I've never used a charcoal mask, so I'm excited to see how this works. I already had some red patches in my skin, as you could see before I started, so we can't really judge it off of that. But yeah, so that is that. We will wait 5 to 10 minutes and we will be back. Okay, so while we wait for our charcoal mask to do its thing, which it seems to be doing, we are now going to use the Shea Body Butter. Here it is. So when first opening this, I thought body butter, for some reason I thought it was gonna be a more liquidy kind of substance, but it seems like it's going to be more thick, like an actual butter. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, okay, yeah, so touching it is definitely like a butter. It kind of reminds me of like coconut oil. You know how it has that like chunkiness to it? So here it is. Now it says to only use a droplet on your skin right after bathing and making sure your skin is nice and clean, your pores are open. You go ahead and use this and you're going to rub it on circular motions. So I am going to go ahead and do that. It smells amazing. And this is the Shea body butter. Ooh. Okay. Let me show y'all. So there it is on the skin. I have very weird colored skin and eczema, so it's gonna kind of look like that, but there it is. I would like to note on this is I am normally not for very oily products, and I know body butter is an oily product, so it did leave my skin a little oily. They tell you to wait a few minutes to let it soak in before going and getting dressed. I'm already dressed, so that's totally fine. The other thing I would like to say is when you take it out, it's like a chunk of butter, obviously, like a big chunk. And putting it on, I thought it was going to be very hard to like get into the skin, kind of like the clay mask was. But actually, when it hits the warmth of your skin, it just kind of melts into like a regular lotion. Okay, so it has been 5 to 10 minutes. It is fully dry. I actually am able to like rub it and get some crumblies off. Kind of what happened there. I had that huge chunk there and then it just kind of crumbled off. So now we're going to rinse it off. So to rinse it, it says to do it in like circular motions. So here we go. I will say, when having this on, it was very hard to smile once it dried down. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna stain the rag too. But all I have is white rags, so. I will say, taking it off, it doesn't hurt as bad as putting it on. Like when I put it on, the exfoliating beads just kind of hurt. Like taking it off, you don't really feel them. So that's nice. Alright, it is a little messy and hard to get off of your skin all the way, so just bear with me. Okay, I think I got it good enough. Okay. And then anytime you do skincare, you're going to want to pat your face dry. You never want to swipe. It smells very good, and it's not an overwhelming scent. It just smells clean. Okay. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see better. So I can see with you guys, right? Okay. Just a little smudge. There's still little smudgies everywhere. Look, guys, it's like, it's stained my zit. It's gross. Okay. There it is. I don't know exactly how to feel about it. I don't know if my sample was just like that because I waited so long to actually use it, which would not be the product's fault. My only thing is I don't like how stiff it got when it dried down. Okay, first thing. Second thing I didn't like is how hard it is to remove. It felt like it took forever to remove it. I will say though, the skin feels really smooth. It didn't really stain. The only thing it did stain was my zit, which is kind of like gross. But other than that, it's really smooth. Really smooth. It's not oily. It's not super dry. It's a little dry right here, but I feel like I have that problem anyways. But yeah, so not bad at all. Let me gather my thoughts and we'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for watching those clips. So my overall thoughts on everything for the coconut body scrub, we'll go ahead and address that one first. I really enjoyed that one, and I didn't have to use too much of it to actually get done what I was trying to do. It smelled amazing, and then the little beads in it to exfoliate the skin weren't too rough, so it felt really good. The only down thing of it is after I rinsed it off, it did seem to be a little oily on the skin, and I personally am not a person who likes the oil. Will that keep me from using this? No. Would I buy this in the future? Definitely. Just a little oily. So you have to keep that in mind when using it. The next thing I'm going to discuss, all in all, is the Shea body butter. Again, it's a little oily feeling. I didn't quite care for the texture. It reminded me a lot of like coconut oil if you were to put it on your skin. But the one cool thing that I did like about it was that when I put it on the skin, it wasn't like chunky and hard to rub into the skin. It melted. It literally like melted onto the skin, and it worked really well on all your dry areas like your elbows and your knees. So definitely worked really well. Just not my favorite thing is a body butter, but I also don't think body butters are great for me because of the oil factor. But the way it worked, I would definitely try their lotions because they are probably amazing. The last thing to review is the Himalayan charcoal face mask. It smelled amazing and left my skin really smooth. I didn't care for how hard it was to spread on my face, and like I said, the sample may have just been a little bad, so it's hard to really say, and that's on my part for not reviewing it probably sooner. But I will say the little chunks in it, like the exfoliating chunks, hurt really bad putting it on my face. And I also didn't like how tight my face got when it dried on there in the 5 to 10 waiting period. Other than that, it smelled amazing, left my skin soft, didn't leave me dry. So that's that. All in all, I really enjoyed all of the products we tried today. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope it gave you some information if you were thinking about trying some of the products. Like I said, everyone's skin is different, so I don't want to say don't use it. Everyone just has their preference. So like I said, body scrub, great. Body butter, not my thing. Maybe a lotion. And then the Himalayan mask, I'm on the fence. Maybe yes, maybe no. I just didn't like the exfoliating beads. That was really the downfall for me. But other than that, pretty good. So if you guys have any questions, I can link my consultant down below, and you can always ask her lots of questions. If you already have a consultant, reach out to them. They can help you. Other than that, I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video. If you did like it, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Ring that bell, you guys, so you can get notification every time we come out with a new video. And we will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.